Well, hello there, Pisces. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot. I am going to do a general love reading for Pisces for the week of June 1st. And if you would like to order your own reading, all of my information is down below in the description box. But for now, let's go ahead and get started. So, energy from the bottom of the deck is the Moon, which is the card for Pisces, and it's also a meaning about the unknown, the subconscious or the unconscious mind. Now, to clarify that, the Page of Swords came up. So I'm thinking that some of you, what's going on here is some of you have been ghosted and you're trying to figure out, what the heck happened. You may even be looking at this person. The Page of Swords is very curious. You may be checking out this person's social media. Maybe they blocked you, or maybe they just disappeared like completely. You may be trying to like check up on them and see what the heck happened. With the moon showing up here, they may even be another water sign like Cancer or, well, it's probably your energy. Yeah, that's probably yours. But you may have a water sign. We'll take a look. All right, so we have the current situation, we have your energy, their energy, your advice, and your outcome. Seven of Swords. This is sneaky behavior, and in this case, I think it's sneaky leave taking. They left, they kind of abruptly just kind of disappeared. And I think ever since you've been like, well, what the hell? The Nine of Swords is worrying about something, or I think more so in this case, I think you're just trying to figure it out. Like, what the hell happened? Where do I go from here? What's going on? What the crap is this? So, all right, let's look at your energy a little bit more. So, with the Nine of Wands in reverse, I think some of you just gave up on this. The Nine of Swords, or the Nine of Wands, excuse me, can be a little bit paranoid, can be a little defensive, a little upset. And I think in this case, I think you were for a little while. You were annoyed, you were upset, like wondering, did I do something here? What's going on? But I think ultimately you kind of went Four of Cups about this and you're like, hey, whatever, man. You don't want me, that's fine. I'll move on. There are plenty of, fish in the sea. What are you going to do? And I think there are a lot of you who went through this ghosting thing. So for some of you, you're trying to figure out what to do with the Two of Pentacles. A few of you may have been juggling some people back and forth, or just weighing some options. Like, do I just have a good time, move on to somebody else? Do I, like let this go? And then some of you were over here with King of Swords, kind of like angry behavior, like wanting to give this person a piece of your mind, like this is not how adults behave. And the Seven of Wands is that defensive behavior. It's kind of like this card reminds me of, like the villagers going to burn down something. Not that I'm saying you should burn down something. I'm like metaphorically, you wanted to burn down this person's house. Like, you know what? I'm just going to tell you exactly who you are and what you did. While the rest of you are kind of like, whatever, I'm going to move past this. This person isn't worth the time and effort. I'm going to focus on me, my friends, other options that I might have. So let's figure out what the hell's going on with your person. We have the Hermit, which is a retreat. Again, that card came out a lot with people being socially distanced from one another. But there may have been just Three of Pentacles in reverse is not wanting to work with someone. Things may have gotten a little too intense. They may have liked you a little bit too much, and they were like, I don't even know what to do with this. So I'm going to back the hell off. I'm going to see what's going on. Get in touch with me. And for some of them over here, I looked at this a lot. They were expecting you with the Eight of Pentacles to put more work into this, maybe, like to chase them a little bit. I wonder on some level if this had been a test, if they wanted to see if you were, so into them that you would, contact them again and be like, what the hell? And for those of you who did not, I think there was like the sense of like being left out in the cold, like, well, shit, they maybe didn't really care about me that much anyway. Like, they had the opportunity to, chase me down, but they were like, no, I'm good. So there's there's lots of you who are ghosted by someone, and then there are some different reasons here. So with the Ace of Pentacles popping up, that's a new start or a small gesture. This usually will come up whenever you're starting to save money for something, like you're putting in small amounts that will eventually, get larger over time and with interest and all that kind of stuff. When it comes to a relationship, it's small actions that pay off. And the Eight of Wands in this situation is communication. So you are definitely going to hear from this person. It may be in a sideways manner, something really small, like they're going to send you an accidental text or, something kind of stupid that way. Um, let's look at your advice and the possible outcome. Okay. So we have the Page of Wands and we have the Seven of Pentacles. So I'm taking this to mean the pages are messengers in the deck. So that indicates a message coming through. And you are going to make the decision whether or not you want to move forward with this. Are you going to, head down that path and put more work into this situation? The Seven of Pentacles is pulling back from a situation a little bit and taking a look at your work. Like, is this worth all of the effort? Especially if this person is just going to like up and disappear on me. Do I want to do this again? You're going to have to figure that out for yourself, like whether or not you want to do this. Some of you are going to, some of you are going to give this person another shot, and then some of you are just going to cut them off and be like, yeah, no, I'm good. Here's the outcome. We have the Four of Wands, which indicates some stability. It's a celebration. In this case, it's probably a reunion with the person. If not physically, then, like on social media, you're going to talk to the person or text them or whatever. It's that reunion. Judgment is there as it's that resurrection of the relationship. It's another shot, another chance. Judgment can also mean judging someone and just being like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm gonna look for my happiness elsewhere with the Four of Wands, maybe with my friends up here, other options, other opportunities. I'm just gonna use my better judgment and be like, no. So that will be up to you as to what you want to do with this situation. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave me a comment down below if this resonated. Also, like and subscribe. I'm going to be doing free readings. And this week I'm going to be doing a little full moon ritual idea. So watch out for that on Friday. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Bye.